So there's now Lily's Little Barnyard, which is a second part to the game storyline. I will watch this right now. Wait, you're going a little faster. The second of Lily's Little Web Games is finally here. Now with a new less looping tech, don't have to play your favorite days over and over anymore, mostly. So is this a whole new game, or is it part of this game and it's kind of like DLC? And what's this? Lily and her friends are now in 3D. Whoa! Whoa! Definitely not a JPEG in a 3D environment. Help Summer and her family farm with all new 3D minigames. Oh. Hello. Stalk girl. Stalk girl number 3. Shader compile error. Pig. Okay, so I must ask, where is number 2? Is it here? Is it another game? Is it another game? Or is it part of this game? Hold on, we'll figure that out here. What we'll do is go here, we'll go here, and we will... I would go under the dev, right? So if I go to the store page and I go to developer, okay, yeah, it is a separate whole game. Yes, it was. So, okay. Do you want me to give you a spoiler of the original game? Or do you want to wait for me to put the VOD live? Because I can wait until I can put the VOD live on my channel. On my YouTube channel, and you can go watch it there, or you can have me summarize it. Okay, so in the first game, we're playing a old-fashioned Flash game, or what we assume to be an old-fashioned Flash game. It turns out that the person who had made the game, she and her friend never finished the game. It turns out that as you play through the game, there are points of interest where the game is giving you clues and hints to what really happened to these two characters, which one of them is based on a friend, one girl's best friend, and the other is based on the developer, which was another girl. And it turned out that one of their close friends, which I'm not sure who it was, because I didn't get enough. I didn't get enough information. I might have missed maybe a little bit of information, but I feel like it was somebody they knew. We knew that much. It was somebody they knew had murdered her friend, which was her name was Ashley. Yeah, Ashley had been murdered during a very stormy night, and it wasn't because the guy was trying to murder her, but he was one of those types of psychopaths that was like, if I can't have this person, then nobody will, and got frustrated and killed her. Well, it turns out he was one of the developers too that was talking to her on the site. I think, I'm almost 100% positive, judging from the clues that I gathered, he was one of the people that was helping her out learn how to code her game. And he was able to get her information through her game by like testing it. But what he did was he set it up with a backlogger so that he could get her IP address, and that way he could like hit on her and whatnot, and like go to her house. But he got basically shoved out the door. Like, they basically told her, they pulled a fast one, pretended that to not know where she was, where the Ashley was. Ashley hid in the store because it was the game was based on a real life event. So Lily hid in a store while Ashley hid in the store, and Lily basically told her to go away. He got offended and basically killed her when he was trying to basically be the nice guy. And in her own basement, and nobody knew that he had done this. And then he started stalking Lily, the creator of the game, ended up killing her because she too didn't want anything to do with him. And then he took the game that she was working on after spying on her, by the way, for months in her own house, and then kidnapped her, pulled her into the basement, and killed her too. And then released the game. Afterward. After putting all these clues and all this stuff in the game to say, haha, I killed her and her friend, and there ain't a damn thing you can do about it because I'm smarter than all these you people. You'll never figure out who I was. That was Lily's video store. So this is apparently parts 2 of the story. So I'm not sure where the story's going to go from there, because Lily was like stone cold dead, like dead before the game was even finished, the first game. So I'm not sure what this game is about, other than maybe the killer is still gloating about how he's killing women. This like new character here might be his new kill. Not a yandere stalker, just a stalker. I'll buy this right now. You know what? I'll buy this and start playing this right now. I am that excited. I want to know. I feel like I put a lot of the puzzle pieces together myself in this game. Like the game didn't like that game doesn't hold your hand. You are the game dev gives you clues and you are putting them together. And I like that. Yump. Ooh, this game's a gigabyte large. I think it's double the space of the last one. Bruh. So it's crazy that they put out a second part of the game, but that being said, the game kind of was rather small. The first game was rather small. So I'm wondering if it was due to being able to reuse a lot of assets, or he had planned this to make these games go live really fast. By the way, yeah, there was a lot of there was a lot of messing with the game, not the files, but with the game itself, in order to figure out the context clues on how to get like all the achievements and how to unlock what essential pieces of the puzzle to figure everything out. Now, I did miss a single achievement, which ticks me off because I got everything else. I did everything else. I got like even some of the harder achievements, I believe. Why not show me achievements? Okay. It's not showing me the percentiles. Damn you. View global achievement stats. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, there's I got most of them. Prep keeping it shut. So I got this one. That was the hardest one to get. Oof. Before I continue, though, Lillys. Whoops. 1 follower. Done. Done it. Might as well. I'm surprised that that's already on Twitch. Photosensitive warning, this game features strobing lights. Yes, disturbing content. Yes, there was a lot of disturbing content in this game. Lot of like horrible things happened to those girls. Submask. Checking memory. There we go. Welcome back to Lillys Little Barnyard. I also liked, by the way, I just want to point out that I like the little, they called it a TM technology, anti-loop technology. I like that. That's kind of funny. By the way, if I press this, this will just open up a new thing, a new Steam window. Yep. So, helpful hints and tricks says, thanks for playing Lillys Barnyard. Make sure to explore the barn during the night shift. During the delivery levels, be sure to check out the whole farm. Some delivery days can get kind of weird. It's best to explore around, see if there's new paths or doors might have been left open. Don't forget to help Summer find her family jewels. Haha. They've been lost somewhere in the farm. Why do you even care? They got what was coming. I'm not kidding. That's what it says. Let us know if you run into any issues or problems during Lilly's stay at Summer's family farm. I'm telling you, this is all made by the killer. The killer is just basically going, ha, why are you even bothering figuring out the story? They're dead. Why? It's kind of interesting. Basically the killer is making the games to gloat. Yes, I actually have heard of Happy or Happy Humble's Burger Barn. I actually know of the 2 games, because there was the first game and then there was the second game, which expanded massively on the series. Yeah, this is looking funky fresh. Diary, day 1. Okay, 2001. This is important because dates were really important in this game. I think I don't know if this was 2001, but I think it was. The first game was Flashfire 2001 as well. Let me quickly double check. I have actually not played the game. It is a good idea. I have so many games, though, I want to play. Okay, so, yeah, it was... So I'm looking back at my old stream, and sure enough, it says 2001. But here's the thing. Okay, this is new. This version is 7.4.22. The version that we were playing the game on, according to the old game, was 0.6.3.17, which is a totally different version. This is a far more advanced version. But most of this is the same. Except for this, where you can't see it. Hold on. You can't see it, but there's, over here on this side, there's more little bits of stuff. Now there's coins, data archive unloaded, and then there's a treasure list, which I'm now behind me, which was not in the last game. So I kind of overshadowing a few things, but oh well, not much I can do about that. But now I'm curious. I just want this game intrigues me because I don't think I've seen a game where the game dev turns out to be the killer and is doing all this. It's very intriguing. I like the concept and I am reeled in by it. My bestie Summer asked if I could come help her at the family farm. After her grandpa died, her grandma got sick and it's been hard for Summer to handle the farm on her own. I can't wait to help her out. Okay. Diary. What's this? Music? Lillys driving mix. What is this? Unfinished Lily drive mix? This has that style of cyberpunk. It has that cyberpunk driving in a cyberpunk neon car. You make her sound like a Bethany. Like, totally. Me and Summer. We're besties. So, wait a minute, hold on. I wanted to take a look at that. Interesting. Because if I remember right, Lily had said that her bestie was Ashley from the last game. So, again, it makes me wonder, who is this character and why are they here? And what does Summer have to do with any of this? I'm glad I can help Summer with her family farm, but I was pretty hard waking up at 3 a.m.
Yeah, okay.
To return the yeah, okay,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. Oh, that's a new icon. Anything in the? It doesn't look like there's anything in the door, other than the door. I'm pretty hard right now. Hey, a picture. Okay. Summer family. Oh, these are gonna get creepy. I guarantee you these pictures. I knew it from the first one, but these are gonna they're gonna be getting hyper realistic. I guarantee it. Grandma and Grandpa, they're dead. We lost our family jewels. If you find all 3, put them in this chest. Wait, she's a country girl, not a valley girl. We lost our family jewels. If you find all 3, put them in this chest. Okay.
Hey.
Uh-oh.
Hey.
Uh-oh. I lost some dialogue. Hold on. I could probably go back to the main menu. Does not save. It's fine. Oops. I didn't mean to... I was hoping to go to the back to the main menu, but it's fine. I don't know if what she's going to say is important. It probably isn't. But, you know, who's to say that it isn't? Who's to say? I want to make sure we get every lick of information, because then every bit of info I grab, I can make the connections later. Heads. Oops, somebody censored me. I was gonna do this. 13. Start game. Let's try this again. We didn't get very far, but I'll just do this. Da-da-da-da-da, just in case we have to. But listen to the song. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. And the picture, and then we go talk to our character, and then we go through the door. How are you doing, 13? Hey, Summer. I'm ready to start my farm girl arc. I love. She says arc. I'm glad we went back for that, chat. It was worth. Also, I love the JPEG pixelation and crunch. What do they call that? What was this stuff called? Artifacting. Crispy. Hi, Ali Oxalotl. Ali. I like I have been already exposed to the cyberpunk music, and I like it. Got any more? You got any more of them pixels? Nom nom. I mean, there is a redeem to make me pixelated. So yes, there is. Okay, anything else?
Howdy.
Howdy. You're the best, Lily. I really needed the extra hand since Grandma got sick. It's going to be hard work, though. My job at the video store prepared me for weird hours, but I love animals, so this should be fun. Okay, well, let's head outside and get farm ready for our morning deliveries. Huh? See you again soon.
Hello.
Hello.
Howdy.
Howdy. Okay, I guess that was the thing I had to click on. Music! Oh, we got a new song. Summer's Working Mix. Oh, ye fucking how? Oh yeah, working on my tractor. Oh yeah, got a cow I gotta feed. Oh yeah, I choked my chicken today. JPEG artifacts are great, but the part of the appeal of Flash was it rendered on your computer so you always looked crisp and clean. This is true, but they're pretending that this is that it's one of the old. I'm thinking it's trying to pretend it's an old screen, or perhaps no, it's not. It's not doing that on purpose. What it's doing is it's pretending to be a non-Flash game. So basically what it's trying to do is the game's been remixed to work in modern day systems, and it's actually supposed to be from 2001, and you're playing it in the modern day and age. So all the pixelation is from you carrying it over from all those years ago. I think that's what they're going for. Let me go see the family. There we go. Chicken. Is there anything else?
Hello.
Hello. I'm ready, Summer. Just tell me what you ought to do and I'll get right on it.
What? Howdy.
You've got 3 jobs. Cleaning up the pasteurizer, picking up the chicken coop, and maintaining the emulsifier. I'm not a farmer, so I don't know what that does. Or is. Or how to pronounce it. Think you can handle all that?
Hey.
Of course, Lily. I'm on the... Lily's on the job. Like, totally. Ah. Oh. Cheater complete error. Performance is... Hello. Hello, pigs. Yeah, I'm recovered. I saw pigs. I saw meat. I saw spinning meat. Oh, I see. Where she was .jpg. Uh-oh. Okay, no date available. Elite Neat. Okay, these are the guys from the first game. These were the other devs. Not gonna lie, working on this stuff from my grandparents' farm with internet from the Stone Age isn't the best. I don't care what the fuck I was thinking, lol. I don't know, not care. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, lol. 404. I noticed your pushes to the server seem to take forever. Is that why? Uploads taking too long have a chance to fail. Well, it hasn't failed yet, so guess I'm good. Annoying as fuck, though. Pixel Junkie. You are staying at your grandparents' farm? That's weird. Where are you set up for the work? That seems hard, Elite Neat. Oh, they have a big old farmhouse, so it's not bad. I guess The guest rooms are on the bottom floor, and I get jump scared by farm animals, though, lol. Flash Freak. That is a new name that I have not seen yet. As long as the uploads keep coming, I'm sure you'll be fine. Can you reach me out to me real quick, Ian? Got a couple of build questions on your game. Okay, so what I'm being told here is Elite Neat, who is from the first game. This is his story now. And this is all based around Elite Neat instead of Lily. So that kind of worries me if Elite Neat is going to be the next one murdered. You looked for a song? The song told... What did the song tell you? Secrets? About trees? Did you get those tree secrets? I like tree secrets. No. So, I remember Pixel Junkie. I remember 404. I remember Elite Neat. But I don't remember Flash Freak. Interesting. So, I'm guessing this is some kind of Valve puzzle. Okay. That's too much. That's too much. Too much. Too much. Okay, so one of these, yeah. Nah. Nah. Alright, one of this one then? Nah. That is too much. There we go. Damn, it was only one that needed to be turned on. Pressure restored. Fix. Yeah, balance now. All the things should be nice and balanced, as all things should be. Damn it, it was a reference. But it put a spider's voice in my brain. That's what the spider sounds like. Mini ad break. Okay.
Yeah?
How's it going, Lily?
Yeah?
Pretty good. I'm getting the hang of it, I think.
Okay.
So... Chickens. Alright, so I gotta clean the chickens, right? Feathers, so I'm guessing... Okay, that for the feathers. Those for the... That's for the feathers. That for the piss. And this for the poop. Chicken coop has been cleaned. Clean the chicken coop. It's kind of stinky. Just a little. Okay. Anything else secret in here? That's not from a chicken. Who's been in here? Oh, dairy. Okay. Can I leave? I cannot. Why is there always a hole in the roof for the moon? That's really weird. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait the fuck a minute. Wait the fuck a minute. You bastard. You absolute bastard. You, Lich, the game developer, you bastard. You know what you're doing. I'm sure it's fine. I'm absolutely sure there's definitely no jump scare involved with this. I'm wondering the same thing for all the things. Don't you do it. You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it, aren't you? No? Okay. I was cleared out the past. No more mold or other nasty stuff. I'm surprised there wasn't the achievement wasn't something like, see, we did better than you thought, or something like that. No jump scares here. It's gonna get, yeah, it's not gonna get us now. It's gonna try to lull us into a false sense of security with that, and then it's gonna try to jump scare us. I can wait if I want to. The pasteurizer has been cleaned. You have been pasteurized. Okay, so...
Howdy.
Howdy. Also, notice that little hearts form around the two girls. I've noticed it. Oh, okay, so that was the pressure. Okay, well, we go back. Wait. What time is it? It's, we have 13 steps. We did all the tasks. I'm actually kind of looking for anything that possibly could crop up. Nope. Complete the first day. Lily is real farmer now. Now, oh, hey, I'm in 3D now. So, with this game, I'm guaranteeing I'm probably going to have to go back to certain levels like I did first time. Because there are moments where certain days, you have to be in a certain room at a certain time in order to find a little Easter egg that usually gives you more information. Oh God, there's screen tearing. Is that done on purpose? Or is that because this isn't running at like 30 frames a second or something? Good Lord. I hate screen tearing. Oh, it's bad too in this one. Oh, it's real bad. Oh no. Oh no. How do I fix the screen tearing? Is that supposed to be like the screen? I don't know. Is that supposed to be there? It is really obnoxiously bad. You know what? Let's just consider it part of the jank. Pretend it's part of the jank. It'll be fine. I like how crunchy that couch looks. Ah! Smell that fresh farm air. What a great farm. A broken down crap car. Yeah, that seems about right for a farm. That's the thing that nobody ever shows you in our farm, is the 15 different broken down vehicles. The glitch is a real... Wait, there's a dead body. You just can't escape shitty cars. Nope. I think the screen tearing is on purpose. Grab hay. I thought that said crap hat. Grab hat. A mushroom here. I can't. Nah. Collect coin. I have coin. Lily coin number 1. Lily's coin at the front door. That's Lily's, the first coin. As you can see, if I show you. There you go. Coin 1 got. The funny poop room. Yay, funny dookie humor. Okay, there's all well. Welly well. Gooses. I don't want to approach you because... Wait! It's Ashley! You're dead! That being said, so is Lily, but still. Didn't expect to see you here in this game. Thought for sure this guy would have been done with your character. Arc. Oh, I've got a brand new combine harvester, and I'm give you the key. Take a ride with me, and we'll work in perfect harmony. I can't dig with my bare hands. Can I have an axe instead? Cut the wood. Crap hat for Crab Shack. Crap, your crap. Okay, so the game wants us to explore, which I normally do. Dong. I-E, MalO. E-I, MalO. Feed cow. Do it now. I see. You want me to give you specific haze. Girl's fast at spinning.
Howdy.
How's your first day at deliveries going, Lils? I believe in you. I'm gonna pet your sheep. And then I'm gonna beep. I'm gonna beep beep. Like some say that are like sheep. Beep beep, I'm a sheep. I said beep beep, I'm a sheep. Beep beep, I'm a sheep. Now beep beep, I'm a sheep. You gotta beep. Ooh, ASCII art. Ooh, that's a cool filter. I'm sorry. I'm actually impressed by the ASCII art filter more than I'm trying to figure out what I'm looking for in the game that's all glitching out. Okay, so there's something over there that's not supposed to be. I'm wondering if it's on the other side. Sunny flowers. Have you ever seen a sunny flower farm? It's very pretty. You're glitching the game with your beeps? Stop it! Stop it! Hi, NPC has made a return. Deliver 3 golden items. Ooh, it's a maze. I see. A maze of grape. Isn't it grape? Isn't it great that be a grape? Is this a dead end? It looks like it. I'm gonna go all the way on down just to make absolutely sure. It sure is. It's not like I'm just so dummy thick I can't fit through those poles. Sunflowers are freaky. I like sunflowers. I think they're a neat little flower, a big flower. They're so shot. They are vibrant. Now, it looks like I can't actually go through these yet. Unless I can interact with that wall, which I don't think I can do. Now, I don't know if there's another entrance. It does look like there's another entrance over there. Wolf. Oh. Oh. I wonder what those emojis are supposed to mean. More wolf, more goat than wolf. You're not the first one to use the funny lipstick emoji. Okay, so what is over here? Is it just, it's actually what, okay, it's something to do with this area back here. Something's going on here. This seems important. Because, whoa. Why else would that be activating here? And if you think maybe it's out there? Nah. Whatever it is not glitching out enough to be over there. Wait. There's like is that the coin? Over there? See that? Like a little white dot off in the distance that keeps flashing up. It feels like there's gotta be something important. Maybe I need to bring something to that area? Ow! Ah! Pumpkin. So there was another entrance over here. So I'm not 100% convinced that this area is locked up or something. Like I'm gonna need an axe later to get to this. Oh, never mind. Was that coin number 2? A lily coin in the vine maze. And if I show this off again, there you go. See? Big Mac, we gotta get apples. My entire life revolves around apples. Apple seed, apple pie, apples, Appaloosa. Ooh, I need a scythe. Okay. Apple, mushroom. What? Why is there a chair out here? Can I, why is there like a comfy chair out here? What are these? Are these hen houses? Bell peppers. These are strawberries or more red bell peppers, but it looks more strawberry. That's Ben's chair. Scrumple. I'll scrumple with you, sweetie. Good egg, bad egg. Is chick a bad egg? Hi. Pick up egg. Egg. Egg for Bart. Good egg, bad egg. If I pick up any egg, I die. Hey, Grandme! Have you tried out the vineyard maze yet? It's a lot of fun. I love that's her sound effect. Grandma, oh, she's such a doll, having people murdered on the farm for the crops. You know, as grandmas do. What's with the water? Dump water. Okay. Yellow, or don't drink the yellow water, whatever you do. Vineyard. Vineyardier. Fill up. How do I... Ooh. Red water. Green... That's not red water. That's wine. That is wine. Purple water. You want a little bit of my purple water? You thirsty for some purple water? Here, I'll fill up the purple water. Oh! Yay, plants! Goosin. Some goosin. Hi. Damn! Damn! With that like, see-through dress. So the killer still has a thing for Ashley, I believe her name was. Hey, Lily, Summer wants to feed you to feed the mushrooms. Gonna feed this pond. Gonna feed this pond with myself. You know, that has a double meaning. You know, that has a strong double meaning. She has a new voice, by the way, too. That's not her old voice. Nah. Makes me question why they decided to change the voice. It's interesting because I'm coming at this at a perspective as why would the killer do these things in the game? That's what I mean, is I like that the killer's putting the game together and the killer's the one putting all this stuff out. And it makes you wonder, why is he doing this? What does this mean? What does this do to that, for that to happen? It's looking like I can't really, do much else, I think, yet? I'm not sure, but it's looking like I might want to do the deliveries. I'm not 100% certain, but I think I'll finish doing the water first. Looks up from the yellow water, huh? Huh? Okay. Green Wawa. Green plant. everybody knows that when you water a plant with green water, that comes out green. You gotta water red plants with blood to make them red. The golden shroom. Destined to bring you such illicit fucking hallucinogenics that you will become one with the universe and then be pulled apart atom by atom. Pet the sheep. We're playing this on a phone. It's a perfect phone game. I have mushroom. Hey, you want to suck on my mushroom? Technically, it doesn't work that way because it looks more like a lipstick. Sounds like a good time. Okay, well, is there? I'm looking. Since I'm here, let's see. There was the water. There's the feed. And I think there's the eggs, but I'm not 100% certain if there's anything else. I don't want to finish all the deliveries because I am curious if, like, there was this area. Now, I probably won't be able to solve everything right off the bat. Still interesting that if you go back here, you see this art style pop up. It's also interesting if you go over this way, you kind of lock yourself over here. And there really isn't much here. Maybe this? What do you think? Nothing in that. Nothing in the mailbox. Nothing at the farm gate. Damn. Well, there was nothing else that way, so ain't no point in keeping going that way. It's not. The white water is not water. It's not water. Those reflections are pretty cool. You mean in the water? I didn't see them. Where'd they go? Where's the funny water? The reflections. It's milk, of course. Not these waters. I must have missed the reflections. Where were the reflections? Or do you mean the other thing? Okay, let me funny green hay. Ah, yummy green hay. My favorite peach hay. Num num num. That's how you make peach milk. This is how you make tomato milk. You feed the cow tomatoes. Or maybe peppers, I'm not sure. Or white wine. You guess, you feed the cow white hay for white wine. Peach milk. Yummy peach milk. I got the golden. From mushrooms to milk. I love milk. Who wants tomato milk? Some random Italian out there in the middle of no man's land who drinks tomato milk. That's who. And no, I don't mean Jack. Just a friend of Jack's. Because, you know, Italians all know each other. They're all friends. Boy, howdy, if he was online right now. Oh, what monster do I have to milk to get gold milk? Wouldn't you like to know? There might be some monsters that the Foundation has. Okay. I like that I can walk through the bell peppers and the pumpkins, but I can't walk through a few things of grapes. Also, egg time. How do I know when the egg is bad and when the egg is good? How do I find egg bad good? Oh, that's a bad egg. Okay, I see. Good egg. Good egg. Yes. Bad egg. Crumbly egg. Good eggies. It seems like a dragon color, too. They're always dragon colors. Baddie egg. I have received the golden egg. The power of the goose. Let's run some tests, shall we? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, raise his eyebrows, swaddle, swaddle, swaddle. I need other tools. And if the first game was any indication, more than likely I'm going to find tools in the other area first. The one where we were doing the puzzles. Day 2. Again, I'll have to probably redo this game to figure out all the things. Oh, diary. My first day helping Summer at the farm was awesome. I think I'm gonna get really good at this. Summer works so hard. I feel bad she doesn't have any time. Mimi, that's her name, Mimi. Mimi showing up to hang out in the morning's super fun, too. It was not Ashley, it was Mimi. I'm bad at names. I can't believe Mimi decided to hang out during delivery shifts. She really just wants to swim in that pond, though. Error, error, error. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. I'm just listening to the sounds at this point. Oh, I think Chewy is among us. Ooh, that picture. That was... I think that was Lily? If I would hazard a guess, I'm pretty sure that was Lily. It sounds like someone's peeing with the audio. Peeing into the audio. Oh, we got a JPEG. Feed. Okay, so I'm guessing you fed the bodies to the pigs? Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me. Okay, I want out. Is there anything else here?
Yeah?
No, it doesn't look like it. All right, through the door. I didn't find the family jewels yet.
Hello. What?
Day 2 is gonna be even better than day 1. I'm so ready. How's your Grams doing, Summer?
Yeah?
Hey, Lils. She's doing good. Just resting. She needs to save her energy nowadays. You ready for work? Yep, I'm already getting my calluses on my hands. Gonna be strong by the end of my farm arc.
Howdy.
Haha, okay, let's get it to do it then. Corn sale. I have yet to find anything of the chest for the jewels. I probably missed one. So the same as yesterday then. That's all there is to it? Yep, that's all you'll see. It's not exactly the same, but I believe in you, Lil.
Yeah.
No props. I'm pro now, after all. We're looking for the family jewels. Yes, we are. I mean, pigs eat everything, including humans.
Howdy.
Go to the chicken farm. Back here again. Let's see if what we're gonna do is... Oh. I'll do this and see if I can bring this with me. Chicken coop cleaned. Can I... I cannot... I thought I could go back. Whoops. You're gonna get me on this one, aren't you? You're gonna get me on this one, aren't you? No, no, not yet, not yet, not yet. I feel like it's gonna be a fake out. I feel it. I feel in my bones that it's gonna be a fake out.
Hello.
How's the farming career going, Lily?
Yeah.
I'm thinking I should get a promotion to CEO soon. What do you think? Aha! Aha! Keeping you down. Storm. Pigs. Well. Well now. What do you think that was? So it sounds like the guy was keeping somebody captive in the barn with the pigs. But what was he hitting that guy with? He wasn't killing him. Instead, he was hurting him on purpose. Whoever this guy is, he's a sadistic bastard.
I guess so.
You want to switch jobs for a bit, Lils? I don't mind.
Yeah?
Nah, printing, sorting, label. That was supposed to be this voice. Sort of labels would drive me insane. We're getting a little more dialogue, but that's not important part. Those aren't the important parts. The important parts is this stuff. That's what's happening here. Okay, so is there anything else that we need the information on? Hunger. Fertilizer building. Not that one. This one, no. That one. Ah, close. There we go. I had a feeling, I'm like, one of these was a smaller version. Okay, is there anything in here? Why is this just a picture? It's kind of weird, is it not? Like, there is no picture. It's just valves. Let's see. So we have a lot, 3 more steps left. Go into the barn and see if there's anything secret. Any secrets? No. Okay, this is our last step, so there's nothing else here. Doesn't look like it. Okay, back here again. Well, we didn't find what the special things that we were looking for, unfortunately. Oh, hi. Grandpa? The audio's gone fucky wucky again. Get Grandpa. There we go again. So yeah, I'm guessing that was the grandfather or something. Maybe that was the guy in the audio. What do you guys think? I felt like, remember the guy the person that got murdered or was being tortured in the pig pen was definitely a man. Male, masculine. Definitely not one of the girls. So maybe it was that guy. I need a scythe so I can get into those areas, but I don't know where the scythe is. Oh, hey, wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. That's the only one that has a weak board in it. Wonder if I find a certain tool, if I could open that up. Oh, there's another one. Never mind. It's just for aesthetics. Man, maybe I can open it up later, but it feels like it's just silly of me. Quack quack quack. I too go quack quack quack. Goose noise. Quack. Somehow we gotta get a new tool. Hey, Mimi. Working hard, Lillys? Summer is really cracking the whip on ya.
Totally.
You should come swim with me with the geese and the geese keep pecking me. The geese keep pecking my face, Lillys. They keep pecking my dead face, Lillys. I'm dead, Lil. Well, that answers that question. Which question, soldier? I was only half paying attention. What happened? Wonder if Mimi is the scythe. Okay, let's go back here and see. There, again, what's with this glitch? I don't know. This feels like you'd see something, wouldn't it? That you would, if you came back here, you would see something special show up in your vision that you normally couldn't see. But there's nothing. There's still nothing here. I wonder if it's a tool that I need to when I go there. With which the guy was being tortured. I must have missed what I had said for myself, because I am drawing a blank. I am dumb. Don't mind me. I'm dumb. Don't mind me. That, honey, that was like 10 minutes ago. I'm already like 10 minutes ahead now. Honey, I'm already like 5 miles ahead of that past that 10 minutes ago. You're always moving forward. Don't remember anything. NPC. Oh, wait a minute. What? Meal prepping. Corrupt coin meal. I got a coin. I don't know how I did it. See? I got one of the corrupt coin. I don't know how I found it. Okay. I don't know if I was supposed to go there. I have tried the maze. Is there anything more in the maze, or? You're saying the same thing as you did before, which is concerning. Anything like in that door? Proposition. Make propositions. I like propositions. Anything back here? There could have been. I could have missed something back there, maybe. Day one. Anything with the flowers. Pumpkins. The rake. That's not a scythe, though. The scythe will allow me to get into 2 special places. But now I'm looking for corrupt coins. There's 4 normal coins, and then there's 4 corrupt coins. So now I'm going to have to figure out where the corrupt coins go. Those are going to be much harder by the looks of it. Prepositioned. Prepositioned. Creep, creep. This door looks like it's ajar. Like I could walk in. You can see there's something in there. There's like a barrel on the other side. We need a shovel too. I don't know where we're gonna get one of those. Yeah. I'm only slightly cute. Ah, that door leads to nowhere.
I guess so.
Mimi doesn't work. Mimi doesn't work much, does she? I should start charging her for using my pond. Bitch. God damn, sweetheart, you lazy. Bam. Oh, whoa. Oh. Oh, there's a dead body. There's a dead body above us. Yeah, well, back to working, I guess. Nothing wrong here. Nope, nope, nope. I'm just trying to do farm work. I'm a simple farmer. Just trying to do the things I just do normally. Well, it keeps glitching. It keeps glitching out. This one was the last one. I was wondering if I'm... I'm trying to keep my head on a swivel to see if there's anything I'm supposed to see. Is it the game just having a crash? What else can cow do? Cow can bring back the souls of the damned. Moo cow. Moo cow. Maybe I'm supposed to pull their tail or something, or artificially inseminate them or something. Glitch.
Howdy.
Do you want the milk, sheep boy? Have milk, I guess. Strange man who speaks with hands. Okay, we gotta do egg. Egg. That's bad egg. We don't want to do that. Bad egg go into good egg place mean bad. But bad egg in good place also bad. Only bad egg in bad place make bad, which is also good. See, bad egg go to bad egg place, which means it's good to have bad egg to bad egg. Bad egg, bag. Egg. The glitches have stopped. By the way. What else is there we can do here? Car. We can do the water thing. I didn't see anything else. Did anybody else see anything? Apples. Maybe the clothing? Nah, nothing with the coat. I found something. I can't interact with the blood stain, but there certainly is one.
You are dead.
You are dead. You are dead. The blood stain doesn't go anywhere else. It's just in that one little corner. It doesn't come out the other side. I've just noticed that this is a cow-style bed, I think. It's painted black and white splotches. Yeah, that's definitely... There's definitely something there. Tire. I'm getting real tired of this nonsense. Red rud, leg. Egg my leg my egg. That's cute. I'd buy a box ring colored like a cow. I would too. But too bad I crush them. Hi, Gix. How are you today? That's not the right color. This is the right color. Don't mind us, we're just growing mushroom. Mushroom. For rich. Hey, chat. Do you want to know a few things that I'm going to do? I'm going to be adding bit alerts. I want to add extra bit alerts. I'm going to be adding like different numbered bit alerts, I feel like. That way, when you guys donate like 50 bits, you get a different one than what's from normal. Or if you want to be the funny and donate 69 bits, I'll give you funny. Like, if you donate like 100 or 150 bits, you get different ones. We'll do the funnies all day long. Billy finished a great day of that at the farm. We're day 3-ing now. I feel like I'm missing... Yes, very farty. Wait. The coin's changing color. The coin's changing color. Hold on. Look, it's no longer just like purple. It was also blue and among other colors, which now you'll never believe me. Little farty. Thank you for the 5 biddies for fart noises. Need to fill this in. Don't forget XOXOXOXOXOXOXOXOXO dick. Penis. Okay, bird. Grindworks large industrial emulsifier features a single feed inlet. Oh, okay. Cool. Cool fact, Lily. And a motorized grinding assembly. A single discharge tube leads to a collection bin. Okay, we are learning about the emulsifier, which so it make vinaigrette for the sows. Is that what became of the person? Did they become vinaigrette?
Yeah.
Normal operations include a rhythmic continuous feed to the grind motor and the emulsion blades.
Howdy.
Operational interruption can lead to a clogging or oversaturation. I still haven't found a single one of these jewels yet. Hey, this picture was not here before. That's the machine. The emulsifier salad dressing. Anything new in the music? Okay. How are you opening the shop at 3 in the morning? If the discharge chute due to lack of pressure from organics, feeding through the inlet tube, slow output or harsh vibration of the machine indicates an immediate failure of the grindworks MGOM large industrial. MGOM? Interesting. Ah, yes, I love Humcore. There's 2 pictures that is okay. So, upon further investigation, that is a power tool. With a lot of human blood next to it. It looks like to be one of those power killer machines that they put a cow or a pig's head, and it shoots like a 8-inch spike into their head, killing them instantly. This one is like, this is somebody's the bolt gun, yeah. That's somebody tied up with and all you can see is like their feet, and they're being like basically gutted. Like in No Country for Old Men. I've never actually watched it. Yeah, that was a body in the machine. That was definitely a bloody corpse and legs put into the emulsifier. So, everything's got a bit of a redder tint to it today. It feels a little different. Oh, yes, it's just a dreary day out here, I'd say. Still hear the geese, at least. They're just underwater or being drowned. Did we always have a red carpet? Hey, Luigi, do you remember when the red haze came through New York? Just another Australian outback dust storm. I don't know why I read that in, like, the Mario voice. Should have been more like... I think that's Mimi over there. No, it's Summer, actually. Oh, just another Australian outback dust storm day. Nothing new here, mate. Is that like satanic? No, that's an outline. Yep. That's a corpse outline. Yep. Chalk outline. Feed. What is that? That's a sludge hammer. Oh, I gotta dig there too. I've come to notice. I don't have the I don't know if I can get that sledgehammer. That is a blood-filled bathtub. It's better Brooklyn accent than he did. Who? Me? Doing a better Brooklyn accent than Vinny? You know, the guy from New York City? I don't know about that one. Hey there, paisanos! Welcome to the Super Mario Super Show! Hey, Lily, Summer wants you to feed the mushrooms. I'm gonna feed the pond with myself. Yeah, so remember how I said you could take that both ways? Guessing that's what happened to Lily. Oh, I thought we were talking about Vinny Vinesauce, the streamer. Shovel. Ah, I have found the shovel. Good to know. What about back over here at the house? Remember? Yeah, that bathtub is still there. Yeah, 100%. Okay. Okay, real okays. Hi, bathtub. Again, the house just keeps denying me. What's up with that? What's up with that? You want to know Sprite lore? The Sprite is my OC's name. The Sprite. You are a Sprite who is very sprightly. Very good job. Very sprightly. Very good. Yes. I can't actually dig this one up. I'll have to wait until tomorrow, I guess, because this is a bug day. Pick up key. I have the key now. Can I feed? Oh yes, I can. Oh wait, was that for this door? I wonder, this key? Or is that always open? Nail down. Okay. I understand now. Everything, all the puzzle pieces have come together. That wasn't just a. That wasn't a. That wasn't like one of those, like, pipe guns or whatever. That was a nail gun. And the audio we heard was the guy getting nailed to the floor. Probably by his limbs. That's what we heard. Why did this guy go do that? I'm not sure. But I'm guessing we'll find out eventually through many little bits of information. Also, let's go back here where the funny little thing was happening and see if anything's changed. Oh, it's even more horrendous than it was before. I still don't understand this yet. It is still a mess. And I have no idea what it is supposed to mean. Admin access granted. What? Mounting disk found. Collision off. Oh, okay. So user demounted. Okay, so we just made it so that the flowers are now, I can walk through them. But who did that? Me? The player? Or did somebody who's watching us play the game do that? Yummy lemon lime. Going to lick your face. This is open. Okay. Deliveries. There's a site. But branding iron, you say? Oh, very cool. No, I am not sure, actually. I don't know what's going to end the run. I kind of want to explore as much as I can. And when the game asks me if I want to pick something up, I kind of get a little nervous. So what if I so I got the shovel, so what else can I dig up? Is there something here? There was that red spot of blood over here. A ghost helping you find the truth? I don't think so. It doesn't give me that ghost feel, this game. It gives me more of a we're being toyed with feel. Somebody sadistic is toying with us. That's the kind of feel I'm getting. Somebody mean and evil and nasty. Innocent MalO doesn't want anything to do with evil, nasty, mean, evil, nasty, nasty, mean people. Did I take a wrong turn in Albuquerque? Because I thought this was the right path. Apparently, it's sealed. Because usually, this path is open. We'll wait to grab that yet. I'm hoping that the branding iron. So we have two choices. We can either A, grab the branding iron, or B, go out here and see what's out here. And I don't know which one's the direction that's going to end this run. But because the game was like, are you sure you want this? Are you sure you want this branding iron? Are you sure? I'm kind of tempted to go this way and see what's here. Okay, well, there's a path. And I had noticed it earlier in the daytime that there was a path that went around the farm. I just wasn't sure if it was supposed to be for just funny view or if there was something about this. Ah, cool. Tree. Wait, I missed the message. But y'all have all of him tastes like the soda, so whenever him or one of his kind dies, each for his different flavor, they're either buried or baked. Okay, interesting, but a little, I understand, but also, Just hope I don't taste too much like of American spirits. The alcohol? Am I supposed to have like a, chat, there's like, I feel like I need to go back and grab that branding iron. What do you think? What do you think, chat? This seems rather long. What do you think, chat? There's a long pathway leading into no man's land. This is a fucking rock. Game's kind of throwing me for a curveball here. Also, the advertisements are gonna start here in a little bit. Grab the iron. Yeah, because this feels like one of those moments where you're just, when you walk that far away, usually that's the end of the day. One of those things that's gonna make you nervous, like, oh, what's gonna happen next? Oh. Yes. Shovel key branding iron. Uh-oh. 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 It ended our run, chat. Which was I was afraid of. So, things have gotten a little realistic. Just like in the first game. Oh. Interesting. I kind of rose up there for a second. This is just like the first game. There was videotapes of moments of the killer, of what they were doing and whatnot. And when that we were in the, he had remade the entire house that he had hidden in a 3D environment. So, I'm guessing this is exactly what this room place is supposed to look like. This is where what it was supposed to be. This is where you're from. This is, oh god, is this for, this person chasing Elite Neat, dude? Surrounded by filth. You truly belong here. Yeah, the killer is chasing Elite Neat 100%, or was, and killed him. Oh, ads. Did you not see this at least? Hold on. That's like somebody's eyes opening. Good. It's like a street light. You truly belong here. Funny hooks. Now, if I remember, the last time we did this, sometimes we would go into a room and it would just start the next day. That blood, yeah, that's the, I sleep by them. The pigs. I sleep while they feed. Is that the emifilator or whatever? Consumed. Oh, that's a dead person. Yeah. The guy is being a little less cryptic and a little bit more on the nose. Not waiting, of course. I don't wait. I am a MalO of action. No, we don't have time to wait. Nope, I can't jump. I can't go on things. So, you know what would be crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a confinement area. Crazy? Crazy. I was crazy once. They put me in a box. A 5 by 5 by 5 meter box. If the killer was in the chat right now watching this, imagine if the dev was actually watching this game right now. Dev in chat! If only. That would be cool. But also at the same time, if Dev was in chat, which is also perplexing, a concept, because if the dev is playing the dev... Okay, so there's the dev who made this game, and then there's the dev in the game who made the game. So if he's going to come here and be like, oh yeah, no, I made this game, it's a very funny game, or... Hey, I see you're playing, like he's playing the character and he's just like, hey, how you doing? Oh, cool. He was recording the house. Yeah. Yeah, that's why there's so many videotapes, by the way. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, good. Good. Very good. What else we got here? I have a branding iron, a key, and a shovel still. Why do I have a branding iron? Can't open that door. Is this where we got the pigs and stuff? Why is there benches here? Are they benches? What the hell are they? Oh. Tape. They will eat anything. Yes, they will. Even what shouldn't be. But there are leftovers. Leftovers. Oopsie, the bones got left over. Gonna have to take care of those. Grind them up into the... I don't like you. Shake my hand. Would you shake a poor sinner's hand? Yes. Are you ready? Transformation Central. Return of the Were-Rabbit PTSD. What do you mean? What did that movie give you PTSD? The funny Wallace and Gromit one. Also, this box is a little bit in the wall. Hey, oi, Gromit. I'd love some carrots with my cheese today. Gee, cheese and crackers. Why is he built like that? What, did you use starch? Like a bucket of starch to make sure that jacket would stay that way forever? I can't go in there. And I can't go in there. I'm guessing maybe I need a key for that. There's a different Return of the Were-Rabbit on YouTube. What? What kind of different one? Take. Oink. Brand a pig. Oh, I had a feeling. I had a feeling that was what this branding iron was for. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to heat up the branding iron. Notice, by the way, chat, do you want... I want to point this out. I really want to point this out. The dev knows how to use lighting. Notice the pig has a lighting of red around them. Notice that the houses and the places we need to go into have lights. that shine down. The windows have lights, and the places that you can walk into have lights, or where you need to walk to. This is a like classic way of leading the game player to where they need to go. Pumpkin rabbit? That one I do not know. All right, chat. Which all you fucking freaks wants the Brandon iron? Which one of you wants the Brandon iron? Brand the pig? Are you sure? Not really. I really don't want to brand the pig. I'm pretty sure he's actually turns out to be a human. I really want to say yes, but I didn't see any other way out of this. Cater incomplete. Oh, that was somebody screaming for sure. I saw something for a brief second. It's a spin. Oh, yes. Now I know which one you're talking about. Ah, yeah, that is actually scary. That one's good. Ducky? Ducky, is that you? Now that one sends chills. I mean, I love the Walton Files, don't get me wrong, but the whole like build up with the two characters, with Pumpkin Rabbit and whatnot. Yeah, I haven't seen the sequel yet. I really need to sit down and watch it. Day 4. Song. Debt.
Hello, this is an important message from Oak Point Asset Recovery regarding an outstanding obligation in the name of. This is an attempt to collect a debt, and any information obtained will be used for that purpose. If we do not receive payment or a written response within 14 days of this message, we will file suit without further notice. Please call 5 to discuss settlement options. Again, please call 5 and reference account 1. Thank you.
If I'm going to take a wild guess, I'm thinking it's more than likely Elite Neat's grandparents who are in debt. And they are, because they're trying to keep the farm afloat, but they're getting old and you know, the government really likes to shut down all the smaller farms. Thank you, American government. You can go die in a fire. Yeah, so I'm guessing that that's what this is all about. Also, the diary entry. I followed the storm northbound. It was perfect. Everyone is distracted, helping others, but not you. No one will even know you're gone until it's too late, till there's nothing left. It's funny how little you must have thought of me, and how little there is left of you. Yeah, that's another one of the friends from the game. Yep, I'm almost certain I'm right. Another one of the friends from that group decided to come here and take revenge out on whoever they thought wronged them. Lily it was Mimi, then it was Lily, and now it's probably Elite Neat.
Yeah?
Does every job get kind of weird after the 3rd day, or is it just me? Okay, that's a cute little reference to the first game. I like that. Did your sister sing that? It was so beautiful. Amazing.
Okay.
It was so beautiful. Nah, she didn't sing that. That was so good, though, right? Am I right? Hey, Summer, working on a farm is kind of different. Really? It's all I've ever done. It's gotta beat sitting inside all day, though, right?
Hey.
Well, as long as it doesn't get any weirder. I have some workplace PTSD.
Howdy.
Never thought I was all that weird, but okay.
Yeah?
Is there anything else here? Or... No? Oh, okay. So you can go out like that. Yeah, I know I've missed some hints. But how are you doing, Summer? We're always working so hard.
Yeah. I guess so.
Someone's gotta keep the farm alive, and that someone is me. There's the debt. Yeah, it was definitely me doing my female feminine voice. Okay, just promise me you'll get some rest too if you need it.
Hello.
I'm gonna go here first. Yeah, so that guy, his picture is in the poop. Yep. So, by the way, I got a shovel, branding iron key. Hold on, I'm gonna go back really quick and check the other areas. Cows, anything in this area, anything in here? Oh yeah, yeah, there's a thing there. Hold on. I can't go back now, I don't think. Well, you know where I gotta go, chat. You know where I gotta go. You're gonna do a thing, you're gonna do a thing, you're gonna do a thing, you're gonna do a thing. Oops. I was so ready for a thing to happen that the thing didn't happen. It was just me. I did the thing. Thing. Oh, this one's bad. Fed and gone. Pasteurized, cleaned. There was a man, and there was that guy with the big mustache again. He's pretty, yeah, he thinks he's shitty. Hold on, picture. Restless. Flash freak, okay. How's the farm game version coming along? It's been a few days since I saw any pushes on the server. Is everything going all right with it? Well, I haven't been able to get a hold of Pixel Junkie at all. That is, that's what's her, that's, Lily. That's Lily. Yeah, Pixel Junkie was Lily. I don't know what's going on with her. I mean, I know she's had some drama, but I don't know. Why do you need Pixel? Not sure why that matters. Okay, well, she wrote the Mimi character, and I don't care, and I don't know what dialogue to give her in that this version. I don't have a video store build, so I don't know what you all want me to do about it. Flash Freak. Gotcha. Script Kid. Now, if I remember rightly, Script Kid was the one that I had kind of pointed at in the first one to say that I think Script Kid was the killer, possibly. See, again, Script Kid is making me a little like sus, because he's asking, why do you need Pixel? You notice that he's asking, hey, why do you need her? Also, I look at my screen tearing with the mouse. Gross. Why do you need Pixel? Not sure why that matters. See, what they're like, and remember what when I click the thing here. Look. Why do you even care? They got what was coming. Another, like, a similar question to what the game writer wrote here. The game dev. Same kind of question. Same thing. I'm telling you, chat, it's fucking Script Kid. Script Kid is the one. Yeah, exactly. Why do you... they're like, why do you need Pixel? I'm not sure why that matters. It's all... They want to know why Elite Neat was trying to get involved with Pixel. Because think of it this way. They're probably trying to tie up loose ends. If Elite Neat has too many ties with Pixel Junkie, aka Lily, who he murdered, they might start asking questions and might learn about the murders. Because remember, this game was Lily never finished this game, but she was sending information back and forth between herself and a few others that on this website, on this like forum website. So if she's got a ton of information on this website and she was sharing the information to Elite Neat to build their game, help build the game, then he might have some incriminating information that puts Script Kid in trouble of being found out who was the murderer for Mimi and Lily's crimes. So when he found out, oh, Neat has all this information, all this game, the game files that I'm on, I gotta go find him and kill him. And see what's going... First, I'm gonna see what's going on and then kill him. So that's my theory. Of course, I'm bad with theories, so... Okay, well, she wrote the Mimi character, and I don't know, but did I give her a version of it? Gotcha. Okay, I'll try and reach out to them soon and see what's going on. Is the new 3D portion of the engine working out all right? Yeah, it's okay. Sucks at Graham's farm, though. The pigs are screaming all night. I can't sleep. I don't know where their farmhand is. He hasn't shown up in days. That was who got murdered, was the farmhand. That guy with that got mulched and probably nailed down to the floor, that was the farmhand. Yeah. OP view cutter. 27%. I was just seeing if there was some information I had missed there. Intriguing. Hey, any weird stuff happened today, Lillys? This is more like a... This part of the game is basically just telling us... It's basically fluff to make fun of us, it feels like.
Hmm? Yeah?
No, but the chicken coop is kind of giving me some weird vibes. Yeah, it's giving me weird vibes, too. Still this poop here. Oops. Well, well, I'm a genius. That's all there is to it, chat. Nothing need doing here. I'm just hyper intelligent. You know how it be. He said there was something weird about the chicken farm here. Okay. Anything? Nothing there. I didn't see anything. Delivery time. Cool. Kick the bag four times. Do I have to? Should I, chat? Should I kick the bloody bag? What do y'all think? Should I kick the bloody bag? Kick. Kick. Is this house still all sorts of messed up? I'm gonna go, before I kick the bag, hold on. Coin! Back to piss fog? Not yet. I found a coin. Lily's third coin. I found the third coin but I need the scythe. But that means that there's 5 coins. Am I right? Because there's 2 scythe areas. Hi, Summer.
Howdy.
How's your third day going, Lily? Told you it would be hard work. But you're doing a great job. kick the bag 4 times.
Totally.
My offer still stands. I think we go swim instead of all this work. Some are even paying you. Yeah, so he still does not like, the killer really does not like Mimi at all. Just judging from that. Just judging from the way she still talks like that. The fun maze. Yes, everybody loves the fun maze. I still don't know. There must have been like a thing in the back of the truck, but I already collected that one. So that means that there are like 4 collectible coins throughout the area. 3 extra ones, not 4, but 4 in total. And I'm guessing this one over here has something to do with it. Because again, it makes no sense. Wait a minute. No, is that yeah, it's the board, so. I wonder if I'm just supposed to am I supposed to stand here and look at something? Like, do I just sit here and wait, or let something come to me? Just don't move. I've had games like that where to get a clue or something, you had to look at something specific, not move an inch. It's kind of just moving around, waiting to see. It doesn't make sense. What is this area for? It still baffles me. I thought maybe we'd get a clue or 2 by now, but apparently not. What's with that broken fence over there? You see that? Intriguing. I mean, we could have gone over there earlier, but I didn't finish the job. I didn't finish the job, chat. Okay, I kind of want to finish the main game. Because there's no way I'm going to find all the clues first time around. I never do. Especially with a game like this, where a lot of the stuff is cryptic. And it's really hard to figure out some of the puzzles. But, thought I could go down the line. But I know for a fact that eventually we'll come back to this game again. Why, little sheepy, can I eat your legs? I want the yum yum mutton. Do I dare kick the bucket or the bag? You know what? I'll kick the bag this time. I'll do as the game asks me this time, because I'll probably have to run through this again. Yeah, no, never mind. There's somebody alive inside that sack. Yeah, never mind that. I thought it was just a dead sack. No, 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 no. I should have known. I should have known I was wrong. What if I go against your wishes, game creator? What if I find out where you are and then I make you, I make the game creator eat his own bunions? I'll do what Meatly did with, what's his name? Pirate Software. That'd be funny. You ever see that video where the Meatly, the guy, where Pirate Software just keeps lying to the point that he basically starts eating his own feet and chokes on them? Guy deserves it. He's such a clown. Everybody used to like and respect him. I don't know why. I kind of just seen clips of him. And he did, like, at some points did come off a little smart. But then I started watching some of the videos about the whole thing with the how he defended big business and how he defended like companies like Blizzard and stuff like that, and how they're like, no, it's their games. Their games. So if they take them down, that's their prerogative. You shouldn't fight against that. If a game stops being live, you should just fucking pack up your bags and shut the fuck up. And when I started hearing that kind of thing, I'm like, that's incorrect, asshole. If the game devs are going to give up on the game, guess what? It's the game player. Every game player's right, if they had bought the game and owned the game, to be able to play the game if they want to host their own server. It's like the old World of Warcraft or Team Fortress 2. If the servers decided to go down in Team Fortress 2 tomorrow, anybody who used to play that game, anybody who bought the game, even back in the day, it's free now, but anybody who's got that game should be allowed 100% to be able to play that game on a separate server away from Valve. And Valve should have no ability to say no. It is no longer under their control. They don't want to keep the servers up. That's fine. But that game is no longer in your control. You can't just shut it down and say, nah, you're not allowed to play on this game anymore, because we said so, even though you spent God only knows how much money on this game. You spent hundreds of dollars, maybe even thousands of dollars buying stuff for our game. Now we're just gonna take it down. Have fun. To me, that's not right. That's not right. If I buy a game, let's say I bought that very old game, Star Wars, the Star Wars Battlefront, the first one. There's no more servers running on that game, okay? Right? Okay, yeah. Of course they're not gonna have any servers running anymore on that game, yeah? So, if I want to play that game with other people, I'm going to have a LAN server or host my own server on the computer. And it's like, yeah, of course, that game's been out for like 20 years. Of course, they're not going to keeping up the servers with that. So, what should I do? Okay, I'll host that LAN server. And then EA's like, no. We don't want you playing this game. We want you playing, number 2. You're not allowed to host this server. Even though you paid money to play this game, you got it. Like, you own the game. Let's say you bought an old copy of it. But they say, no, you're not allowed to do that because we have this game. We have we have Battlefront 2. Play this game. Spend money on this game. That ain't right. Again, not right. That's incorrect. Incorrect answer. Just because they want more money. Screw capitalism and screw companies. To the 9th degree. Hi, Day 5. Victor. No respect. Oh, interesting. I've not seen these names before. BRNR. You can't tease at anything going on between us on work systems. You can't tease at anything going on between us on work systems, Paisley. Okay, lol. It's not really that big a deal, is it? I mean, I'm pretty sneaky. BRNR. I'm serious. Just keep it on the text messages, okay? Promise me. Okay, whatever. It's so lame you gotta text me on burners like this, though. This is the killer. BRNR is the killer. Well, we can't let her find out until I can get the paperwork done, or it'll be bad. I think bad or back. I know. It's just dumb when you sending that tax. Why are you sending that taxi to come get me? When you sending that taxi to come get me, is what it says. No respect. So, the killer was having some kind of affair with one of the people on the server. Interesting. My week here at Summer's Farm is almost done. I think I've done a great job helping her out with the family business. Just a few more days and my time at the barn is done. That's some very good words there, Lily. I can definitely, that's a very interesting set of words. That's a house and somebody's at the door. Cool noises. So there was a big black dot too on there. I found not a single family jewel. They must be really hidden. Yeah, what is with this big black dot? Yeah. Cut her into pieces. That was Mimi. The first one was Mimi. The second one was Lily. This is Lily right here. This is the third piece of the puzzle. I can't like move the dot. I don't know what the dot is for. It's weird. So this is him creeping up on the farm. And killed the farmhand by stapling him or like nailing him to the floor and then blowing his brains out, basically. But why? Why did he go through the trouble of killing the farmhand? Because it makes no sense, right? Why the farmhand? Unless he was using the farm as a means to kill Parsley, who it might have been somebody else in the group chat. Very intriguing indeed. Taking advantage. Camera. Oh. 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 Okay, well, so okay, I'm trying to piece some of the puzzle pieces here together. So what happened, it sounds like two people were getting together, okay? They were smashing. There was a lot of smashing, all right? This time round. Okay, so taking advantage, meaning that they're taking advantage of the situation somehow. The idea is that, by the sounds of it, this guy set up a camera. The killer set up a camera to record these two. You can tell there's a young girl involved and some dude. I don't know who these two people are yet. One of them might be Parsley. Maybe RN is not the killer, but why would the burner phones though? Like, to me, that makes no sense. Why would the burner phones? So we know no respect, BRNR. This feels like a personal message, though. It feels like it's personally saying, oh yeah, Paisley is disrespecting me. They're disrespectful. That's how it feels. I'm serious, just keep the text message. Okay, promise me. On work systems, I can't tease. You can't tease at anything going on between us on work systems. Now, does that mean Does that mean these types of work systems? All night, can't sleep. I don't know. The pigs were screaming all night. Yeah, that was the thing there. Okay, there's like no teasing going on here. Suspicious server seems to. Pixel. Ah, here's. Oh, I didn't even notice this. Duh. Pixel Junkie, are you staying at your grandparents' farm? That's weird. Where are you set up for work? Okay, so that was Pixel Junkie. That was Lily. Rooms are the bottom floor and get jump scared by farm animals, though. Okay, there doesn't seem to be any teasing in these messages, so I'm not sure what they're insinuating here. If I had to have to hazard a guess, this is Elite Neat, maybe? Because we have seen the bathtub once before. This might be Elite Neat. Or maybe the grandmother. But I'm not 100% certain. Oh, they killed a lot of people here. So that was that. Remember that body that we saw outside the farm? That was whoever this is. So we have 2 missing accounted for people that we don't know who they are. It might be the grandmother, and I think the bathtub one was the grandmother because their hair was slightly grayer. And this might have been Elite Neat getting hung out. God, this guy fucking sucks. Oh, you think yourself so fucking highly, don't you? Don't you, asshole? Think you're so smart? Hey, man, you ain't even half as smart as Monster. The guy from, what was his name? Guten Tag or whatever? The guy from Monster? That guy was an evil genius. You ain't got anything on him. Going to this area again. Nothing. Yeah, that's the farmhouse. Door or bucket? Bucket? Oh, I got the bucket. Okay, so interesting. It seems I had been missing items in these moments because that there wasn't. Remember that one thing that I saw that was on the floor? I missed the power tool. Yep, I'm gonna have to play this again, 100%. That was the bath. Yeah, that was the blood. So I gotta remember, don't go to the farm thing because it sends me here. Okay, we're on the red day. So we got a rusty bucket. What can we do with that? Can we send that down? Get water? What do we do with that? We need a side. Oh. Is that? What is that? That's the scythe. Okay, hold on that one. You wait a moment. Drain tub with the rusty bucket. Square gem. You found Summer's square gem. She didn't put up much of a fight. Oh, I finally there. Ooh, Summer. Okay. So I'm guessing Summer was Elite Neat. That's my take. Yeah, they don't put up much of a fight when you're a much bigger individual probably and do a sneak attack on them. Try that. Try that with me. Swear to God, I'm 20 times faster than you. Fucking loser. Loser! What was that? Is that the music or because I was talking? I was doing the L on my forehead because loser! Loser murderer! What a loser! Can't fight his battles like a man. What a loser! Loser guy! You're so suck! You're cock in hell! I'm just making sure there was no other secret edits. But now I understand. I now understand that I gotta go back through those. Remember those funny areas? The red areas? I'm gonna have to go back to those. Scythe. Scythe. Oi, Scythe. Moo. Slicey dicey. Bam. Sledgehammer. Nah. I've learned my lesson. I've learned my lesson. Hold up. Hold up. Let's not do that quite yet. Oh man. Admin, turn off the thing for me again, please. Please. Admin, who's probably the killer. There is that one scythe area that's on the other side of the map, but let me go down here. I am curious. We never did finish exploring this area. We are... No! Oh, wait. Duh. I'm so smart. Trust. Very smart. Trust. I did it. Trust. Trust. Why is there just a random bit of thing there? What? I don't think that's supposed to be there. We're just gonna say that's aesthetic. It's for the aesthetic of the game. It makes it weird. Oh man, it's already 3:30 in the morning. Why? What am I doing with my life? My life choices are pain. Pain for myself. Interesting. This house was not here before. All the windows are... I'm guessing that's either not Lily anymore. That's Elite Neat. Because remember, there was a gray-haired woman, and then there was the blonde-haired woman in the pictures there. So, what secrets do you hold in this house? Is that another? That's another coin. Is that a gem? No, it's a coin. Is that a corrupt coin? Corrupted coin hang. She sways. Come here. Come down here. Come down here and fight me. Fight me, you pissant. I'm gonna go fucking mano with you. Watch the tape. Oh, the tape is a teleportation. I see. There could have been more stuff in there, but I didn't see any. Weird. Okay, so here's a weird thing, chat. So look at where the placement of the coins are. You would think that the placement would be the gold coin would have been where the normal coin would be where the corrupted coin is. So that makes me curious. What's up with that? Funny glitch. Lick the glitch. Taste the glitch. And go. Because it's full of ozone. Funny ozone. What do we got here? I can cut this down. Ooh. It's a path. It's a path. There's a car in the path. It looks to be fully intact and normal. Okay. Oh, we're back here again. Hi. You really do think very highly of yourself, don't you? As I stated in the last game. I'm sorry, I don't know why she showed up. She's out of town. I'm done until I get ready to seriously fuck you. I said I'm sorry, I don't seriously fuck you. I'm sorry. I don't know what ever to make. What's going on? I don't know what the fuck is going on with the blood pack. The back of branch freaked out. What do you mean? Isolate what's about? Yeah, it's MalO. The cow had a birth, actually. I need to read those. I need to re-watch those. They went by real fast. Said, I'm sorry, I don't know what did, but it make me at home. Why did you even care if you kicked me out as soon as you showed up? Paisley, I'm sorry, I didn't make it home. Okay. What the all the cow gave birth, actually, no big deal. Still, fuck you, though. I'm blocking you. I'm gonna go back. I want to go back and re-watch that. I'm gonna write that down so I can remember that moment. Because I want to see what that said as a whole. Trying to speed read it makes me unhappy. Boing. Uh-oh. That's entrails. Nice try at a jump scare, asshole. Came home early. Oh. Came home early. So somebody saw something they weren't supposed to and got killed for it. This guy is stacking up a body count. Dude. How can this guy keep getting away with all these murders? This is already 2 disappearances, and now that's 5 disappearances altogether. That's a lot of people to vanish. One is like kind of difficult. 2 people start asking questions. When you get to 5 people vanishing, like I understand they're not in the same area, but 2 people here, 3 people here, some people will ask questions. I don't know if they'll find the exact right answers, but I'm telling you, there will be questions. Everybody was brutally murdered and vanished. Though that being said, there's a lot of vanishing cases, but still, this guy, he'd have to leave like some trail, and he is leaving a trail. I have the hammer. Okay, we're back here in the real farm. Back here again. Alrighty. Anything back here? No. I don't think there's much of anything around here at all until... Yeah, the house is open this time. Yep, barn's closed this time. Is the camera still there? Yeah, you betcha. He recorded. There's the light on in the house. The house. The wonderful little house. The house. The house. The wonderful little house. It was just the wind. Nothing to worry about. I am not in danger. Definitely not. No danger here. Just look at the funny monkey, chat. Look at the funny monkey. Stop thinking. Look at funny monkey. Funny and the computer. There's the computer. Yeah. Okay. There was a people. Elite Neat. Oh, cool. Girl power has returned. So yeah, Elite Neat was a girl. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. follow the storm north. Here we go with the storm north thing again. They are too busy. Yeah, they are too busy. The ambulance. First responders, no one will look for you. There was a flood. So there was a flood. He waited for another storm. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to spit out the recording. Hold on. Let me just explore the house a little bit more before making a decision. Aha. By the way, beat the bag. Are you sure? No. No, 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 no. Who was in the bag? Baggy bag. Why do I have to beat them? Here I am. That's the hay. That's the recording next to the hay area. Yeah, I'm always watching. You can't hide from me. Okay, so I'm trying to piece it together. Okay. There must have been a love triangle, I think. Because Parsley lived here. Or, I mean, not Parsley didn't live here. So, that means she was a third wheel. Because I'm guessing there was something to do with Elite Neat. Okay, so what we saw was Elite Neat kissing a man. We don't know who this man is. I'm not 100% certain. They're not... I don't think they're the guy that was nailed down to the floor, which I think was the farmhand, I think. So... who was this other dude? Who was this guy? I don't think it was him because it didn't look like him in the videotape here. It's more of a younger dude. This is why you close your windows, man. Yeah, I don't know if that's the same guy. It doesn't really look like... I can't look at it. Look at the pictures right now. But I'm pretty sure that's not them. I don't think so. Their hair is a little scruffy, but they're not like... They don't look like it. So it's got to be some dude. BHRV or whatever. He was very secretive. And I mean insanely secretive. If it's not the dude, this dude, who's the murderer, it was somebody else. Who were they? Why were they here? And why were they inviting the second girl to come out to here? Because she needed a taxi to come out to here. Like, seriously. There's quite a few mysteries now. There's quite a few issues that I'm not 100% certain about anymore. We got to figure out what they had to do with the greater picture. We know Elite Neat was the girl with the blonde wavy hair. That was Elite Neat because this is her room. We got the computer here. We got... Dude, is that... I can't tell, but because it's so pixelated, but it looks like that guy who dresses up as Dr. Robotnik at the funny events and cons. That's what that looks like. That's hilarious. If that is. It's hard to tell. It's like very blurry, but that's what that looks like. So we know Elite Neat used to live here. We know she was sleeping with this guy. The killer was watching. Who was this guy and why was he so important? And why did he have this need to hide himself from others, including his relationships here? So, like, was he the farmhand? Because I can't think of anyone else. I can't... Like, it doesn't look like that old guy, though. But who else could it have been? Who else would have hired them out? I just don't know. Or who would have hired out a taxi to bring somebody out here? Because it makes no sense that they would have a taxi bring them out here to the country. You know what I mean? It makes no sense. It doesn't make any sense. If you were cheating on this girl who was living here, why sleep with another girl in the same fucking set of buildings that she's living in? Why take that risk? It makes no sense. You know what I mean? That's a feminine voice. I think this was a Elite Neat he put her in a bag. It's a sledgehammer. I'm beating them with a sledgehammer. This sucks, dude. I don't like doing any of this. Cool, day 6. Let's go.
Yeah.
Exciting. Another day at work at Summer's family farm. Diary 6. Can somebody translate this? I don't feel like translating this. Oh, oh, hold on. I'm gonna screen cap this. No, I have done errors. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna screen cap this. And then I'm gonna put that in. Where am I gonna put that in? Okay, I'm holding on to that. I got it. We'll figure it. Well, I'll put it through a binary code thing. Hold on. Uh, it's gonna be difficult because I do not want to type all that out. Let me see. Binary to image converter. That's not what I wanted. Interesting, though. That's kind of cool, though. I didn't know that was a thing. Uh, interesting. Does anybody know of an app where I could just send the image to, and that way I can just make it really easy for myself? All chopped up. All chopped up. Oh, hey, that filter's back, chat. Okay, yeah, I can't see diddly. Oh, it's fully everywhere now. Oh, yep, there they all are, all dead, all chopped up. Okay, yeah, cool, Mr. Killer Man. Again, you're so very, very big. You're a predator. Predators always prey upon the weaker than them, and usually they use tactics like what do they call it? Surprise attacks. They are cowardly and will not attack you up front. Oh, they're in the sky too. That's cool. Summer's in the sky. Hey, chat. I feel summer in the air, right? Well, that was a little sad sounding. It sounded like something about help me, which just makes it even more sad. How are all these devs, all these game devs on this site? It's very interesting. They're all kind of like girls. Because all I can ever remember when I came to talking to game devs were they were all dudes. Nothing against it. It's just abnormal that they were all girls. Maybe they got together. Maybe they got together and because they were girls and that's why they were on the same site. Where? Oh, is that supposed to be an arrow? Yeah, it's supposed to be an arrow. What I did. Now see what I saw. Nah. It feels like the voice has been pitched up. It sounds pitched up. As though to hide the voice. Sounds almost like sniffling, too. Pick her up. Remember, chat, serial killers are always cowards. They are predatory creatures, and they will watch you and strike like a predator, but they are just... The reason why they do the sneak attack predatory thing is because they are scared of getting hurt. They will only attack when they feel like they are not going to suffer consequences, that they have planned everything out. That is definitely summer. Judging from the color and whatnot. Heat branding iron. Cool. Very good. He took video footage of this, too. Damn, bro. This guy's sick in the head. I keep looking away. Why did you brand her with, and what did you brand her with? I'm just hitting her and just not pretending that she's not actually there. This is a good game, though. Don't get me wrong. It's a good game. I'm just getting kind of tired and frustrated a little bit because I hate. I understand that this is a game. I understand. I'm not trying to be realistic here, but I do hate people like this. I will consume you and your flesh, and I will make sure that not a single bone is left, just like you did with them. Nobody will miss you. I don't like. Can you tell I don't like people like that? I am my own monster. I do not. I say stupid stuff, and I always feel kind of stupid for saying it. But it makes me angry enough that I want to say it. And then I feel like, oh man, nobody's gonna like what I say. Or you're being edgy, MalO. I'm like, I know I'm being edgy. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't be like saying these things, but at the same time, I don't like it. Where am I? What am I doing? Oh, we're hanging her. I like went through the entire area. I didn't even notice this red light. Looks like, ugh. There's like a very grievous wound here. There's something wrong with... She's got to be a corpse by now. She's not struggling. Yeah, there's no way she's still alive, is she? Cool sound, bro. Yay, I got all of the blood. Very good. I drained her of blood. Okay. Oh, I got another, what's that? A gem? Another gem? Very cool. You found Summer Circle gem. Drained and ready to grind. Cool. Yay. Day 7. Oh, wait a minute. That was a date. 10/30/2001. Was that a few days later? Oh, God. Yeah, because, all right. 10/3. Okay, that was October, November. That was in October. I'm trying to remember the dates of the first game, which turned out to be like August, September. I think it was in September, wasn't it? It was in September. So this was I think, I can't remember exactly. Hold on, I can tell you. Let me just open up the game window for my last stream. A little bit of searching. Hold on. Okay, no, it said 10:03. So the time. Okay, no, I was wrong. Okay, because it didn't make any sense unless Elite Neat died before Lily and Mimi. Because if this took place on 10:03, 10:08 of the same year, 01, that means that she was still alive. Lily was still alive, still making the game, like 7 days, about 6-7 days later. All right, what? I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to day 7. Nothing left. Okay. All right. There's no Lily this time. I missed a gem. Shoot. Fatal error. Key items not found. Flag gem 0. All gems needed. Save delete required. I missed one and I know where I missed it. Wait, no, that was 10:30. Why did I think that said 10:03? Okay, so no, never mind. That is 3 weeks later. That is 3 weeks later after everything went down. Damn. We're gonna have to go through this again, chat. We're gonna have to do this again. But not tonight. No way. Because it is it's almost 4 in the morning. I need to fuck off now. I need to get out of here. I need to leave. But we'll play this game again. We will leave. And we will come back a little later. Okay, hold on. I'm just trying to get it to the front here. I need 3 gems. I missed 1, and I know exactly where it was. It was right at the beginning where remember that one area where I clicked the one window when I should have clicked the item? That I would have had all of the gems if not for that. Anyways, again, interesting dev so far. It's an interesting concept. I like it so far. I think the game dev is definitely doing something interesting with this concept. And I think this is broadening the game's the ideas of the game. Because it feels like this is a true expansion. Though I'm sorry, but if you do another part where you're just like, oh yes, our funny little character keeps went and killed more people on the same website, ha ha ha, hee hee hee. I'm gonna be a little upset because all these people keep disappearing and nobody's connecting dots. Especially when it comes to the people who would be online, they'd be like, you know, Pixel Junkie disappeared. Oh wait, Elite Neat disappeared too. Also, I only like there's a lot, not many people have played this game, but everybody's unlocking all the achievements. All of them. Anyways, chat. Let's go find a friend. What a friend? Do you want to see a friend? Do you want to friend now? Do you want to build a friend man? Who should we friend? That friend's playing ball pit. That friend's playing dispatch. That friend's playing Battle Brothers. That friend's playing Final Fantasy. Hollow Knight Silk Song. Rathykins is playing Dying Light. There's absolutely nobody playing this game. I guarantee it. It's too off the grid. Ain't nobody playing this game. I'm sorry, Dev, if you're in chat. I want your game to get more you know, more work, more friends, people playing it. I think it's interesting concept.